everybody.
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Working Title.
This is episode 5 of Demon Slayer, My Own Steel. Last on, Tanjiro entered the final selection, completed his training with, Urukadai, Master Urukadai.
Yorokodaki.
Got approved for the final selection. He's got to survive a whole week in there. And he fought against a disgusting armed demon that had been killing Urukadai's pupils. And that's where we left off.
Will he make it?
Will he make it?
He will. He will become the greatest demon slayer that the world has ever seen.
So, guys, if you want to see Demon Slayer a week in advance, make sure you check out the Patreon. Make sure you like the video if you don't check out the Patreon. Make sure you write a comment about your thoughts on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. We have other shows as well if you want to check those out. You can join our Discord if you want to. You might be thinking, why is Sam doing this all out of the place? Because sometimes we don't want to follow the format we always do. Sometimes we want to switch it up. But also, most importantly, make sure you go and support this show on anything that you want to watch it on, because we do not own this show. It's a very important thing that you know, because we can get in trouble if we don't say that sometimes. But for now, we're going to punch it. See ya! Bye!
その面目印なんだよ。
その面
それをつけているせいでみんな食われた。
I am very, very glad this thing is dead. I think.
He's got a head of steel.
I love this. I was thinking about that the other day. I really love seeing the breath come in. It's really cool. And this.
I think
so
that's the
cool.
coolest part. I like that you can see the shots or the options available for him.
Well, it's like when he gets to the right form. I don't want to turn it down. I want to listen to it.
We will continue Will's thoughts in a moment. The song is too important! I will keep it lower then. I like an 8.
Fucking love that shit.
My own steel.
But yeah, I love the way he finds the right spot, it connects,
Red.
and then he hits. I'm like, oh dude, so perfect. What is happening?
That's exactly what you were just saying you don't want to see more of.
I don't want to
I
relive
think.
this. This is not.
It's not.
It's not his. Okay.
Oh, but it's somebody.
No. Ugh. The fuck is that little thing?
Oh, master. Let's see him in action.
Whoa. That was
No
fire. That was so sick.
Get to see him work his magic in his heyday.
Oh. He's like Batman. Vengeance.
Oh!
Is he practicing?
Just like his master. Oh,
Wait, was that supposed to be the same?
oh
The
my,
X's as his eyes.
yeah.
Right, that is.
Wow. Okay, that was a cool way to do a flashback. That was really cool.
崩れて消えてゆく。止められない。最後に見るのがお苦いの顔だな。
Why is he still talking?
His face is still alive.
Oh,
どうしてこんなこと。
he looks sad.
Yeah. He's got that reverence for him still.
夜に一人ぼっちだ。兄ちゃん、どこだい？俺の手を握ってくれよ。いつものように。どうして俺、兄ちゃんを噛み殺しちゃったんだ。
So is this the actual?
あれ、
What?
兄ちゃんって誰だっけ？
What is happening?
Big brother, I'm sorry I bit you. So whoever that person's sister was? Whoa. Does this guy not even know? It sounds like his sister bit him.
神様、どうか
今度生まれてくる時は鬼になんてなりませんように。
兄ちゃん兄ちゃん兄ちゃん
That was the dead
だ
kid.
よ
So the older brother was the one that died, and the younger one was the one that turned into a demon.
Whoa. Hey!
Oh, it's all the people
Wait.
that died because of
マコ
it.
そして殺された他の子供たち。勝ったよ。もう安心していいよ。
I don't want Foxy to go, man. Okay, so with all the spirits actively playing a part in the show,
鱗滝さんのところへ。
I'll save later.
Hopefully you can have some peace knowing that they're all.
死んだか
My bad.
ら俺の
Sorry.
魂も帰った。
I do like though that he's wearing his Uradaki's, is that his name? Urukadai's you know, outfit.
どうしたらいいんだ。
Like Hiroshima a little bit.
Yeah.
A demon version, yeah.
I was gonna say a lot of the demons look like Hiroshima. Poor guy. See? It looks like when he does his hardening.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, look at the trees.
I kinda wanna know how everybody else is doing in the fight too.
Get some wisteria flowers.
The,
Yeah.
the purple. There was a very noticeable transition of colors from almost nothing to straight vibrant.
Syria.
切り抜けた。
Have some peace. So was their goal just to survive or just
For
make
a
it?
week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna joke right there and be like, 1 year later.
Really? Oh my gosh, only 4 of them.
20人くらいいたのに。
And it's all intro characters.
There were 20 of
人
them.
もいない。
Damn.
あの時俺が気絶なんてしたから助けられなかった。
Nah, that kid left you, bro.
死ぬここで生き残っても結局死ぬわ俺。
おかえりなさいませ
We are Siamese.
I love that all the ones who survived are ones with very vibrant clothing, and all the rest had like very,
Standard.
yeah,
おにぎり
bleak,
何よりです
kind of bland clothing.
俺はこれからどうすりゃいい
刀は
体の寸法を測りその後は階級を刻ませていただきます
We got ranks?
階級は10段階ございます
Okay.
Top
日の
10s.
絵日のと日の絵日のと土の絵土のと
Chuchinoto.
叶え顔と水の絵
Mizunoto. Yeah, okay.
刀は
Dude, this guy just wants a weapon.
刀を作る鋼玉鋼を選んでいただき
The
ます
ore, that's awesome.
刀が出来上がるまで10日から15日かかります
I subscribed for Prime, okay? 2 days.
I want to see the ore options. What?
今から皆様に春日井ガラスをつけさせていた
A
だきます
crow?
Bro, they got a little partner?
春日井ガラス。
Oh, dude, name this thing
春
something
日井ガラ
cool.
スは主に連絡用
King
のガラスでございます
カラスこれスズメじゃね
Oh.
どうでもいいんだよカラスなんて
Bad mojo for your relationship. Whoa! Oh!
刀だよ刀今すぐ刀よこせ色変わりの刀
The color changing sword. Yeah, bro, let go.
あ
この子から手を離せ離さないなら
おい
Yeah! I would have said slice your arm off.
やってみろよ
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you freaking brat. Oh, her hair's still messed up.
お話は済みましたか？
Yeah. Who is this jerk? Can we
Whoa.
kick him out?
ではこちらから玉鋼を
Oh, dude,
選ん
where's
で
the
く
Morning
ださい
Star?
ませ。
Okay, so it's all like the same material, but it's like which one calls to you. Maybe.
多分すぐ死にますよこれは
I love that he doesn't have a crow.
He's a sparrow.
That's cute.
選べと言われても
Yeah.
どう選べばいいんだろう
And this is what they're using to make their swords?
Yeah.
Smell it.
Mmm.
Oh my god, this fucking music. I like that string.
Oh, cute.
Did he give it a scar?
そうか
Cute, cute, cute.
5人も生き残ったのかい
Oh, this is someone else's.
As many as 5 what?
Survived.
ま
Okay.
た私の子供たちが増えた
Number of my children has
死
increased.
になるのかな
Let's go, Chan!
Bro, limping.
鬼が人間に戻る方法ちゃんと聞けなかった
That's Nezuko. She doesn't even look the same now.
Yeah. Well, I love that when she turned into a demon, the tips of her hair turned red.
一刻も早く帰りたいのに
Orange.
体中見たくて
See, this is like where, like, in a real life situation, like a demon would catch him lacking and just kill him right here. Like,
Well,
real life.
the sun's still up.
Yeah.
In 10 minutes. He's got a long way to go.
And then he has to pump himself up with adrenaline. Like now.
Yeah, like right now.
He's almost to his house. Can he make it?
着いた
The demon's going to attack. And Orokudai is going to save him. Oh.
Oh, she's awake.
Time to eat.
うわネズコお前起きたのか
Yes. Oh gosh. I feel like she's gonna. Oh.
That's so sweet. Oh, poor guy.
お前なんで急に寝るんだよ
She knows.
起きないでさ死ぬかと思ったら
Had him in a scare.
Oh, dude. he made it.
A proud father.
Oh, he's crying too.
I love that it's the same outfit
Yeah,
too.
they look cute. They need to make one for her.
Yeah.
鬼にはいくつか種類がある
Yeah, let's get the
血気
explanation.
術という特殊な術を使う鬼は異能の鬼だその者たちとの戦いはこれまで以上に困難を極めるしかし炭治郎お前ならきっと大丈夫だ
Yeah.
Got faith in the boy.
はいネズコは他の鬼と違うと思うんですけどもしかしてそのなんとか術なんですか
Whatchamacallit art. Yeah. I wonder what he thinks of
だが
Nezuko.
禰豆子は人の血肉を食らう代わりに眠ることで体力を
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
frick. Does that mean she's gonna have to sleep a lot during this show?
Yeah, basically.
俺がネズコを守るから
If that's like the substitution for me. Well, I
Maybe
guess
she
it's-
just needs to sleep like a week at a time to be awake a day.
Yeah, it's better than killing people.
Oh god. What the hell is this thing?
I can't tell if it's a V-neck or a crow's beak V-neck.
This is the goofiest motherfucker I've ever seen.
かまど炭治郎の刀を打ち持参した
Oh,
Oh, they said 15 days.
Okay.
これが日輪刀だ
And
The
you
cheer and
chose
sword.
katana.
あの
I forged it.
お
Okay.
茶入れますから中へ。
一輪島の原料
This guy
太
don't
陽
give
に
a
一番
fuck.
近い山で取れる日の光を吸収する鉄が
Okay.
で
So that's why they're special. You can kill.
き陽光山は一日中日が差している山だから
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
雲なのに相変わらず人の話を聞かん男だな
Ugh.
Is that unmasked to his face?
お前伯爵の子じゃねえか
Child with
こ
brightness.
りゃ縁起がいいな
What does that
あ
mean?
いや俺は炭十郎とキエの息子
No, no, no. I'm the son of Tanjiro.
頭の毛と目ん玉が赤みがかっている
Ah, you've been kissed
by
by the sun.
fire.
Kissed by fire. Kissed by the
そん
sun.
な子が生まれると
If to a family that works with fire is considered lucky and cause
そうなんですか知りません
Oh, they made charcoal. That makes
Yeah.
sense
そうや
too. Okay.
刀も赤くなるかもしれんぞ
Mmm.
なあ鱗だきああ
Let's
さ
see
あさ
it.
あ抜いてみな
Ew, why is he like this?
He's a clown.
別名色変わりの刀と言ってな持ち主によって色が変わ
Oh,
る
dude, it's like a lightsaber. This is literally like a lightsaber. Like
That's
Star
what.
Wars.
That's the impression I felt when they had to choose their ore. Like it all
Like
look the
a kyber
same.
crystal.
Yeah, it'll be based off who the person is. I just feel like it should light up. Ah! No way!
That's awesome.
Wow. Oh. Huh.
Oh shit.
黒いな
What does that
黒い
mean?
となんか良くないんですか不吉ですか
いやそういう
Not
わけで
necessarily.
はないがあまり見ないな
Oh, it's not this kid's fault. The hell?
I hate his mask. It's so
I'm
goofy.
37.
It's
Yeah.
I was literally about to make a joke. It's time. Okay,
Why does the crow talk?
let's go steal the girl thief or kill the girl thief.
Oh. Just like that.
Do we know who gives the order? Like, who said this?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the chain of command to have crows in it.
My regards. You or somebody like.
I can't believe the crow talked.
I've been waiting for that.
So weird, dude. Not what I was expecting.
There'll be episodes where it ends its speech just by going.
Oh, like My Hero. And this is the detective case I've been working on. Woof.
Yes,
Woof.
but very loud and obnoxious.
And that was My Own Steel, episode 6 of Demon Slayer. Episode 5 of Demon Slayer. Adam, your thoughts?
Did you see me crying?
I heard. I wanted to keep making sure I was doing my best to pay attention.
Dude, Tanjiro's probably one of my favorite characters in anime.
As a whole?
Anime. Dude, he literally just slayed a demon and then said a prayer for it. And
Yeah.
I thought that's the kindest soul ever, to pray for your enemy.
Yeah.
Something that wants to slaughter you for fun, and he said a prayer for it.
Yeah.
He held its hand too as it died. And the demon started crying as well.
He understands that they were once human, or they might still have some residual human side to them. Well, especially his sister, right off the bat in episode 1. Her showing some of, well, 1 being his sister, 2 showing a human characteristic, which is kind of an X factor in the show, but already gives him that 1 over for having a sympathy vote, where others might not see that because they don't have that shared, experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sad. But Tanjiro is very sweet, so I expected
Such a
it of
sweet
him.
soul.
Yeah.
So we saw the demon die, and
got a flashback of how it got captured.
Yeah. Well, a
By
flashback. A flashback of how it got captured, but kind of it turned, and it was slain, or it was eating. That was the older brother that was lying there dead that we end up seeing in that after part, right? Or like at the end of that scene.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up killing his older brother, and then as he died, it was like it looked like he was going into the afterlife with his older brother, like catching up to him. So does that mean that? I mean, I guess it makes sense because Nezuko, but so like, do demons does the human turn into a demon? Like, and I know physically they do, but I mean like from like a spiritual aspect. Like, is it just like a corrupted soul of the human, or is it like a different, like almost like a different being inhabiting it instead of the human itself? You know what I mean? I that's just my question. I mean, if you know, you don't have to like answer it. I don't know what your thoughts are on it. I mean, I feel like it's probably just as simple as it is the human that's just corrupted into a demon. I don't know, but it just kind of feels weird because I'm like, why is anybody different than Nezuko if that's the case? Yeah. Like, Nezuko has like the ability to like still be her and like fight back like almost the animal instinct of being a demon, but like no one else does. That's why I'm like, is it just like a corrupted thing, or is it like are there two souls occupying the same body? You know?
Yeah. Where it seems like she almost has she has full recollection of what has happened. She just can't articulate it because she can't talk, but she knows that that's Tanjiro, my brother.
Yeah.
Protect my brother. But as far as we know, there's no audible word that can come out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Where today's case, and you might have to explain it to me because I'm still trying to understand the relationship, even though I think you got it. It seemed like the demon only had recollection in the end, as his death was upon him, of like whatever led up to the events that made him a demon in the first place. Like he was returning to being a human.
Yeah, well, I think in the beginning it was more so he was reliving the moment that Uruka died, because it was kind of like he saw Uruka die, or Tanjiro as Uruka die.
Yeah.
Like he relived the scene almost as if it was like the same moment being played over again, but he was actually dying. But we saw in that moment, we saw the beginning of him killing his brother, and then like the other two people that were like dead in the street or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The mystery of the demons.
Sorry, this is also like off this episode. I mean, I know that she wears the muzzle, but like, does the muzzle like just hide her fangs? Does it like stop her from like there's not like an explanation for that. Like the next episode they just put a muzzle on her and put her in a basket. You know what I mean? Is that so she doesn't hiss and growl at people? Is it like, does it actually prevent her from like getting like the urge, or is that like the safeguard of like just in case she spazzes out and like I'm gonna eat you? You know what I mean?
Like a canine, just in case somebody comes and pets like a police dog.
Yeah.
It won't like lash out of
and bite their arm off or whatever.
Like just out of primal instinct of Nezuko. Even if she did, whether it's the sister or not, she did initially attack him. So maybe in case
she just hasn't done. She's been around Urukadai. She was with Tanjiro that whole fucking time and just hasn't lashed out again. That's why I'm like, why do we need to?
Yeah, maybe just a precaution because they don't really understand her.
Yeah.
They're still trying to, even the master Urukadai is trying to figure it out. So beautiful start of the episode. I did like that we did see Urukadai's like POV of that intro scene, and that he's wearing the exact outfit that Tanjiro is wearing now. I love
like you.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, actually, yours is a little bit like it.
I think my favorite transition was in the beginning where the jump at the beast, that creature, and then it just faded into, Tanjiro. I think it was a very subtle moment in the episode, and we'll get to it eventually, but I just want to say it now before I forget it. I think my favorite part of the episode was weirdly when Urukadai is sitting down with him and sharing there's going to be a lot of harder tasks coming up. Because you guys pointed out last time when they were talking, sitting down, that he said that almost same thing, but internally, which I thought was external.
Yeah.
What's cool about that is it's a shift in where he is mentally, because what that is implying now, because he's saying like the same thing outward, is he has faith in the kid now.
Yeah.
Which is really sad and really cool at the same time, because he didn't tell Tanjiro before he left, because he didn't want to give him false hope because he's lost so many people.
Mhm.
So that's what that moment said to me.
Yeah, and not just that, he didn't want to he didn't want to psych him out going into it. Like, hey,
Yeah.
this is going to be hard. This is going to be way harder after that. So if you can't handle this, call it quits. Because if you told him
Yeah.
that, he might have been out of his mind, like not in the right place mentally, and would have died in that forest. Or
So like, it could be a double entente. Like he doesn't want to psych him out because maybe he psyched out the last person who went up that died, whether it be Sabito or the sister. But I thought that was like, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to get from it, but I just thought that was touching because
I think so,
he didn't share that outward the first time.
Yeah.
But now it just seems like, okay, he's building his confidence as a master once again. He doesn't feel like he failed Tanjiro this time around. I also wonder, with this whole spirit realm, like interacting with Tanjiro, did Tanjiro visually see Sabito again and all those dead people? Like what?
I think he did.
Yeah,
He
like
saw
it seemed
all-
like it, but
all
then
14.
like, what is up with that? Because the other episode, Urukadai had no idea how he met
yeah.
the step siblings. You know?
Hey, something special about him. He's got the scar on his head like he's Harry Potter. I don't know. Like he's something special about him to an extent, I guess.
And just for me, when I was reading. When I was reading the master's name, you guys say Urukadai, but it's spelled like Urodaki. So is that not?
I'm
It's
just going off how
D-A-K-I.
Tanjiro's saying it. I think that's how he's saying it. Urukadai.
Urukadai? Okay, I wasn't sure because I saw D-A-K-I and I was like, am I stupid?
Oh yeah, we are saying it wrong. Urukadai.
Yeah,
Should be
can we fact check that real quick? Because I kept on saying Urukadai because I didn't want y'all to be annoyed, but then I kept
Urukai.
seeing Daki. I just wanted to get that because I know if I'm wrong about that, somebody will.
It'll be another Zeki.
Zeki.
Urukadaki.
Yorokodaki.
Yorokodaki. Yorokodaki. Okay.
So-
Urukadaki.
Yorokodaki.
Urukadaki.
Okay, cool. Okay. I had to figure that out because I was like, am I mentally not understanding what I'm reading?
Honestly, I didn't see this. There's like a third K in it.
Yeah, at the
so
end,
second
second
K,
bracket.
Well, I didn't see the beginning. That's why I was like
Urukadai. But there's a K-I at the end.
Fuck, hold on.
Urukadaki.
Urukadaki.
Yorokodaki. Okay.
Guys, if anyone's
Yorokodaki.
hating on us for this kind of stuff, one, it's kind of hard to learn a different language and names associated with it, so just work with us. We can't always be masters right off the bat.
And two of us are dyslexic.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw that one on the bus because I actually picked it up this time, but...
Every other series, not as much.
Just kidding.
I'm kidding.
So, yeah.
Urokodaki.
The spirits. That's a very interesting thing that Tanjiro's got going on right now. I wonder how he's so special. I know he's main character, so he's gonna be special, but
Yeah. Well, and also in his prayer too for the demon, he asked God that in his next life, like, don't let him become a demon. You know what I mean? So, that's, I guess that's the concept of this world that we live in, or that their belief system is that you reincarnate into another form in another life. So what does that mean for like the spirits that stayed behind? You know what I mean? Like, because of the way they died, were they like stuck to this world? You know what I mean? Or what? But it looks like they were finally able to lay at rest because of what Tanjiro did.
And was that panel at the end when he was saying the prayer and you saw a little kid go to the girl in the rice field? Was that...
They're both boys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was a girl.
I thought it was a girl that he ran to, too.
He said big brother.
Okay.
He said big brother, wait, hold my hand, wait for me.
But is that like them in the next life? Or like a past version that they're just interpreting as like...
I feel like it was him passing into the afterlife because the demon looked at the light and then went through the light, and as he did, he came to and saw the field. So I don't know if it's like, you relive your life every time, or is that them like transitioning to like a afterlife type of thing? I don't know, it's weird because Tanjiro specifically. I mean, there could be like multiple belief systems in the show. Like, it doesn't have to be that everyone reincarnates. Like, maybe people do pass on to the other side at the end.
Maybe that was his favorite moment in life.
Well, the only interesting thing about that too, if it's not a past life experience or memory, and it is the next life, Tanjiro was the one who gave that prayer, but Tanjiro doesn't know that the demon has siblings. So did Tanjiro, through a prayer, save that demon's life in the next life?
Yeah, maybe.
And set him free to live a non-demonic post next life?
Yeah. I just think it would suck if he just was reliving a past memory, because it's like, or reliving his life, because then he's going to get to the point where he becomes a demon again.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really see how whereas like the peace, or like the, you know, where does the prayer come in? If he's like, just like, imagine if that was like just like if that he got sent back to like 3 nights before he turned into a demon, like, that'd be fucked.
Also, maybe I have to pass this by you. It seemed like the spirits live on this mountain. Specifically, Mount whatever. It seemed like they were all going back to the top of the mount or something.
Yeah, that's what he said. I didn't really understand why what he meant about that.
But Sabito was here too. Is this the same mountain or the same series of mountains that Tanjiro's living on right now?
Yeah, I think it's the place that they all trained at.
Like a mountain range, not just like
Well,
a
he said-
singular mountain.
Well, he said Mount Sagiri, right?
I guess it could be a big one.
Yeah.
So maybe they both live on it, but it's still a far path to travel.
Yeah, because Urokodaki lives at the bottom of that mountain, and they train at the top where the boulder is.
Yeah, I was just wondering because he does have to walk through that field every time to get back to his house, like when he was, scuffling along today.
Yeah.
Next scene, though, we got to see those characters from the intro with more spotlight. We have we still don't have his name, so sorry, Macaroni Hair. A girl who kind of hit her face a lot from the camera during a lot of the shots, in like a pink robe.
And then the
butterfly.
Yeah,
the
butterfly.
And then the angry kid with the scar on his face.
So Vegeta
I'm
asshole.
gonna point something out about that girl.
What?
She didn't have a scratch on her, or a bruise, or dirt
She was
on
very,
her.
very pretty.
Honestly, I don't think I looked at her a single moment in that scene, just because the others were talking. Like you said, she hit her face, and the others were talking, so I didn't even pay attention to her.
She was spotless.
I think it was intentional. They tried to put more focus on the blonde-haired kid who...
Yeah,
they were beat up and bruised, so was the dude with the scar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the first kid with the yellow robes seemed very distraught.
Yeah, he was
at
like,
the
I'm just
outcome.
gonna die anyways. That's what he kept saying.
Which is shocking because he's only 4 of 20 who actually made it out of this. So right off the bat, he's easily more impressive than whoever else went into this.
Wasn't he crying before, too?
Yes.
Before we went in?
He was very scared.
Or yes, he was scared. I remember that, before they went into the final selection.
Yeah, I don't remember, honestly.
I'm confused at we saw a man sitting in front of a beautiful landscape, and he said almost... Did he say almost 5? Or did he actually say 5?
Well, I don't know who that person is at all, to be honest. He was just wondering what kind of swordsman they're going to become.
Mm-hmm. Call them my
And
children.
he called them children.
I mean, I'm guessing he's probably, either the leader of, the...
Yeah.
He's probably, the...
Head honcho.
Head of the cult.
I'm not saying he's, the leader of the Demon Slayers. I just mean he's, the leader of, the selection process.
Yeah.
He's, the guy that, runs that, so he probably is, all these guys are my children,
Yeah.
so...
Um,
We also got, the Scar Boy was pissed. He just wanted his sword.
Yeah.
They gave them their crows.
Because cousins, I forget what it's called, they're crows.
Yeah, they're crows. I don't remember the
Macaroni
name.
got a sparrow.
For whatever reason. He was like, why did I get a sparrow? No one answered. They just fucking ignored that question. The Scar Boy was pissed. Was like, yo, enough with the games. Just give me my sword. Grabbed the girl in the head, and Tanjiro stepped up for her. And he was like, I'll break your arm if you don't let go. And then he breathed in, got that extra strength. That's that demon fighting strength. And the dude's kind of shocked too. Which is I wonder if I mean, I'm guessing, like, I don't know if the breathing is something that, like, not all of them learn, or is it just, like, specific to the teachers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who pass down that type of fighting form.
Breathing technique.
Technique.
Like, they're all very different personalities, too. Like, Tanjiro's very heroic in his cause for why he's here. The blonde kid seems like he doesn't even want to be here. Like, he kind of, like, it seems like his whole purpose for here is, like, someone else told him to be here. Like a parent. Like a strict parent, just, like, putting him into school. And then the Vegeta guy, who looks like, is, like, seems like a Bakugo type who's, like, here for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
And then the girl just is super passive, so I don't know what to read from her. But they're all, it's just so different.
Just a butterfly.
Just a butterfly, but they're also different that it's like, what is the criteria for accepting demon slayers? Because if there's such a drastic difference in, like, mindsets, how do they approach it? Like, is that why there's a sparrow for one kid, or why the ores change depending on person? Because it seems like they're doing their best to, like, the demon slayer corps is doing their best to, like, adapt to make the demon slayers work in their own capacity, you know?
Yeah.
Like, does a sparrow talk kinder to a person so it'll be easier to make the kid who's scared feel like he has a companion to talk to, as opposed to a crow that might be more aggressive?
And
Go on your mission!
Yeah.
Because we didn't hear the sparrow talk, you know?
Yeah.
The one kid wants a super powerful sword, but instead he's being given the default, you know, what everybody else has. Well, we don't know because they all
pick their ores.
You know, yeah, they all become something.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the Polar Express, where, like, everybody gets a golden ticket, and then at the end you learn what the golden ticket says that means something specifically to you.
Yeah.
And what can you learn from the sword? What can you learn from the ticket?
Yeah. Definitely a Star Wars call.
Yeah,
It's
same
gotta be a
Star Wars as
connection.
well.
Like, Kyber Crystal call to you. I mean, like, they didn't say the ore calls to you, but I mean, like, they have to pick their own, and it, like, lights up or changes color depending on your traits and personality. So I thought that was cool.
What's up with the twin girls? They're pretty emotionless. Like, the one girl, like, they're kind of robotic, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they don't even have a human looking. I know everybody's eyes are kind of crazy in the show, but, like,
they're kind of glazed. Like,
yeah,
they kind of just let the guy manhandle.
Like, there's, like, a pattern in it, like a swirl. You know what I mean? In both their eyes.
It's very creepy.
Yeah, it's very
fucking
brainwashy, is what it seems like. You know, when you
Spiral.
what is it called? You
Hypnotized.
Yeah, they're like hypnotized.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And they can't act on their own.
I don't think I saw him blink either.
Yeah, but it's like an android when you say "F you, Siri." I don't understand what that means. Like, the one girl's just like, "Are you done talking?" Like, move on to the next thing. Like, kind of automaton type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm on the clock, man. Like,
Yeah, we gotta roll. But yeah, Tanjiro then left.
Sniffed his ore.
He sniffed his ore and he picked it out. He
got it
picked
out.
out one that he liked for whatever reason. Didn't really say why.
Gandalf would like him. Always got to follow your nose.
Yeah. And then he waddled his way home, even though he was really beat up. Took him a very long time. And then he gets home, and Nezuko is awake.
After how many years?
2 years?
2 years.
Yeah. Poor kid.
Real.
Probably thought she was in a coma for life.
Yeah.
After that experience.
I'm not gonna lie, when she kicked open the door, I was like, bro, what if he, like, walks in and she just, like, killed
She
the
killed,
dude?
yeah.
I was worried she was gonna, like, attack him again, like another attack spell, like first thing you do when you wake up from a coma.
Yeah.
They had a nice embrace.
As well as the
Yeah.
Urokodaki
Yeah.
came in.
I'm just gonna say Goblin Mask from now on.
Goblin Mask, the master. He's the master,
The master.
or the father. Temporary
Yeah,
father.
it was sweet. He cried, too.
He cried too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very touching.
I warmed up to him after that last episode when he, like, was proud of him for
I
doing
know.
it. I was like, ah, damn, I didn't like this guy at first. Now I love him.
This episode was the most promising of the 5 for me. There was a lot of emotion in it, a lot of heartfelt moments. Also, the intro, not the introduction, but, like, having more characters share spotlight on the screen is always more exciting than just having one main character
Yeah.
and a sister who doesn't talk. So it adds some life to it. And even though I'm warming up to the new father figure, the master, he still is wearing a mask, so it's like hard to like get any facial.
We haven't even seen what it looks like.
Well, yeah, exactly. We don't know what he looks like, but at least the crying still like adds some because they at least teased that there's emotion behind the mask.
Yeah.
To a degree. Yeah, and so they go inside.
Had the moment we were talking about
At the moment we
earlier.
were talking about.
And he tells them about blood demon art.
Yes.
Very special ability that some demons have that are very powerful.
But he said he thinks he can handle them.
Mhm.
He said even that, how difficult that will be. How many different types of demons he said there
So
are?
there's 10.
10.
And we got all the rankings for
gonna
demon
say.
slayers as well.
I don't remember any of them. It was just
I'll be honest, I don't remember them either.
Inu was it was either the ending was Inu or Oto.
Oto, yeah.
Like, so that was basically it.
Yeah.
They're at the lowest Mizuna Noto.
Mizuna Noto. But yes, they had their talk about, Urukadaki trusting him,
Blood demon art.
blood demon art,
And he thought something about Nezuko.
and that was
He thought she might have that demon art as well, the whatchamacallit art.
He's
yeah.
not sure if she has it.
Well, he brought it up to the master. The master says, I don't think that's
Yeah,
what
he
it
said
is.
Yeah.
more than likely no, but she's sleeping they think that she's
To
sleeping
compensate for consuming
yeah,
flesh.
so she can regain her strength, which is sweet. But if she went like a week without eating and she had to sleep for 2 years, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be doing with this girl.
That's not a good give or take.
Yeah.
You can't rely on her to only fight one fight ever, lose to a demon slayer, and then fall asleep for 2 years every time.
Well, think. What time do demons come out?
Nighttime.
Right, so what's he gonna do with her during the day?
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like
2 years.
after one fight, two fights fighting against Tanjiro and
Geodude.
and then the other fighting with Geodude, she was asleep for fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, like even if she slept every day, I mean, I would assume she slept at some of those points during the week that they were like walking. However, we don't know how long they were traveling for, so it could have been a couple months. We're not sure, but I mean, I would just imagine a short period of time. So I'm like, I don't get how she's gonna sleep that long. I don't know. They gotta figure something else out because that's not gonna fly this whole show. Of her we just spent 4 episodes with her or 3 episodes with her asleep. Can't do that again.
It's not great.
To end the episode, Tanjiro got his sword.
From Clown Mask.
Oh yeah. And he was so excited about it being like a blazing red because
Yeah.
his hair and the
his
lifestyle he lived, and then him just being a black blade, which I think is cool, and probably will be unique to Tanjiro because he is main character. But
The guy didn't seem too happy that it's black.
no,
Rikidaki was like, or Tanjiro was like, is it unlucky? And he's like, not necessarily, but
but it doesn't seem like it's rare either, which is interesting.
doesn't seem like it's a good thing.
Yeah, huh? Okay, do you think it's do you think he was disappointed because it's like a bad omen type of thing, or that it's just like a default as well that he just didn't want to see more of?
No, I think the guy just wanted to see a vibrant color.
Okay.
Like, he wanted to see the vibrant red. I'm guessing red is probably particularly rare because, I don't know, why would you care about it otherwise? Clearly this dude only cares about swords, so
Yeah.
it's like he doesn't give a fuck about anything
The
else.
master goes. Oh, he's not even listening again.
He's
Yeah.
Things never change. Still not listening.
And then the best part of the episode, not really, the bird talks.
The crows.
Hey,
Tanjiro coming out!
assignment. There's a demon stealing women.
Makes me think of the first guy who did the Aflac commercials. I forget that dude's name.
Aflac.
From Aladdin. He did the parrot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
That was the original Aflac.
What's his name?
I don't know.
What's his
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yes, Gilbert Godfrey. That's his name.
He voices who you said?
The parrot. That's Jafar's
From
Aladdin.
Well, the crows talk. I'm more curious personally about the sparrow and why Yellow
has a
Haired
sparrow.
has it. I really just kind of want to meet the cast. I want to know where the boarhead is because he wasn't at this thing. So unless it's
Is he a second year?
Vegeta, but Vegeta was also in the outro separately. So
Is he a second year?
Intro. He's in the
Demon
intro.
Slayer?
He's not in the outro.
Sorry, it's so hard. Yeah.
We're going to a village where women are disappearing. And Tanjiro has to stop it. They vanish at night.
Yes. first assignment. We'll see how it goes in the next episode.
If you enjoy our content, leave a like, comment down below. Check out the Patreon if you want to see the show 1 week in advance and all the other stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. We love you guys. Punch it.
Ooh-ah! And check out the Patreon if you want to see these weeks in advance.
Say that.
I'm a dumbass.